because it's a very interesting show. It's a historical, and the combination of a historical and a comedy is very unique. I don't really think I've seen anything like this before. So I find the combination extremely interesting, and that's why I guess I took it up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A historical comedy. I've done a show which was the first horror comedy. It was a show called Bhootwala serial that I used to do. It was a horror comedy, and that time also I was very interested because you're combining. Comedy is obviously my forte, and I would like to do comedies. I find it. I mean, I love doing comedies because I enjoy the whole genre. So उसके साथ साथ अगर कुछ ऐसे combine होता है तो I think it's very unique. I think making a historical, which normally is a more serious and war and ये वो and तो यहाँ पर कॉमेडी और हिस्ट्री का मिश्रण करेंगे आई थिंक मज़ा आएगा. Yeah, but gonna be different as in this is a fiction show. What you're talking about are non-fiction shows where एक stage के ऊपर with an audience, and obviously it's totally different. What Comedy Nights with Kapil is a lot of stand-up and then yeah, in celebrity interactions, and so well this has nothing to do with that. And plus there is space for every. I mean, largely the shows on a channel called Sub TV are largely comedies. So there is a lot of people making comedies. There is fiction, there's non-fiction. This is a fiction comedy, something that I've done. A show called FIR also that I do, which is a fiction comedy. So I've done this thing before. So the interesting part in this show is obviously historical being the unique or the USP of the show. I guess we've been friends before, and now that we're working together, we have worked together also individually. Vishal has worked with Delnaaz, I have worked with Vishal, I have worked with Delnaaz separately. So we've all worked like between each other. So yeah, but it's because we've known each other and we're very comfortable working with each other. It's a great chemistry that we share. So yeah, we're having a great time. Nights with
Dear
Kapil.
Batiyam. I find that show very funny. I don't know. Whenever I see that show, I find it very funny. So my favorite comedy is Dior Batiyam. I see, look at the show and wonder why people do watch it. Why it gets a TRP of 6. I wonder how can a woman suddenly work in a house for so many years and then join the IPS without studying. It's a very funny show. And I suddenly wonder which IPS training makes you jump through an aircraft, or they make you bungee jumping, or what is it called? Though it's a mixture of Zindagi Milegi Na Dobara and Laksh and all these films. So it's a damn. She asked me what's your favorite comedy show. I said Dior Batiyam. Every time I see that show, I laugh.
Chalo, chalo.